All right, this video is specifically for students who are using Pearson My Lab Math or My Lab Statistics uh, packages with their course. There's a data analysis tool that is included with those courses, many times called StatCrunch, and we're going to use StatCrunch on at least one of these examples here to show you how easy it is to come up with a grouped um, frequency distribution, and also show the cumulative frequency and the relative frequency as part of that distribution. It's a very simple technique, so I'm going to visit the StatCrunch website. But you're just going to click that tab that's within your course, and you're going to open StatCrunch in your browser. And I'm going to have to put my data in here. The important thing with this, unlike with other techniques that I've used, is that all of your data does need to go into one column. So I'm going to type that in here very carefully. And I do have 25 pieces of data, and it looks like I typed everything in correctly the first time and don't need to make any adjustments. So now I am going to come in here to the stat menu, and I want tables, and I want a frequency table, and I'm going to select var1, which is that column, and I'm going to select that I want frequency, I want relative frequency, and I want cumulative frequency. I can even do cumulative relative frequency if I want to, or and these other things, percent of total or cumulative percent of total. Just going to put in my bin values here, and I'm going to start at 45, which is my minimum, and my width here is going to be 5 as defined, and we're going to store everything in a data table and complete, and there it is. So it's given me my just close that up. It's given me my interval here with my lower bound to my upper bound. It gave me my frequencies. It gave me my relative frequencies, and it gave me my cumulative frequency, and I can see that my cumulative frequency adds up to be my total number of things in my data set. So let's go ahead and let's make another one. New data table here. 6, 5, 6, 3, 6, 6, 9, 7, 6, 4, 8, 5, 5, 8, 6, 5, 8, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, 7, 3, and I do have 24 pieces of data. I'm going to go into stat, tables, frequency. I'm going to use that. Going to build, we want frequency, relative frequency, cumulative frequency, just like before. bin values are going to start at 3 this time, and are going to have a width of 2. And we want to store in our data table, compute, and there we go. And let's do these last two here. So StatCrunch, new data table, 120, 180, 240, 330, 165, 178, 215, 268, 0, 305, 90, 144, 336, 116, 0, 74, 136, 85, 165, and 62. There are 20 pieces of data in this one. Stat tables, frequency, var1, going to, there we go. Bin is going to go from 0, and it's going to go by widths of 50. We're going to store it in our data table, and there it is. And we did get all 20. Now we're going to do one more problem. '97, 78, 74, 65, 74, 74, 97, 81, 74, 63, 87, 78, 78, 87, 74, 78, 87, 74, 78, 81, 78, 87, 81, 65. There's 24 students here. These are their test scores, stat tables, frequency, and again, we want cumulative frequency. As part of this, bin values are going to start with 60 and are going to have a width of 10. And we're going to store in our data table, compute, and there it is. And you can just see how powerful this tool was to just do all of it. We didn't need to have any formulas memorized like we need to do with Google Sheets or Excel. We didn't have to do any of the calculations by hand like we did when we used the calculator technique. This is just a very powerful statistics tool, but it's only available, since it's a Pearson product, it's only available through courses with Pearson My Labs, which we use a lot at the school where I work at. And I'm making these videos for those students as well as for the rest of you, since lots of you use Pearson products other places as well. This is just a good instructional video to show you how to make full use of that software tool that is embedded within your course. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time.